Welcome. We're continuing reading excerpts from the introduction to my latest book, Extreme Execution. The Case of Almost, that's the headline. You've probably met people who almost started the business, almost closed the deal, almost launched the product, almost changed their life. Almost is a graveyard word. Jim Rohn said, open quote, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment, close quote. That bridge is what this book builds, plank by plank, step upon step, day by day. Extreme execution isn't about working until you collapse. It's about aligning purpose, systems, and habits so tightly that your results become inevitable. It's the opposite of busyness. It's clarity, courage, and consistency in motion. Why did I write this? This is found in the introduction to Extreme Execution. Because I've met a lot of people, I'm sure you have too, who will tell you that they almost did something big in their lives, but they gave up too early, or they quit too early, or they just thought about it and they never executed. And that's the reality of many lives. Many intelligent people, many people highly capable, highly endowed with talent, with intelligence, with capacity. But like I said, almost is a graveyard word because almost counts for nothing. If I say to you today that I almost sent you $1 million, I almost sent you $100,000, it counts for nothing. So the reason why I wrote about this is because I'm frustrated by lack of results where people are very talented, intelligent, they've got a lot of capacity. And all they can say is that they almost did something. And like I've said before, almost is a graveyard word. Almost counts for nothing. The only thing that matters is that you have tried something. You know, when you think of doing something and you do it and you fail, you have succeeded in learning something. But when you think of doing something and you don't do it, you learn nothing. So regret teaches you nothing. Failure teaches you something. So don't be afraid of trying. Don't be afraid of trying something with your life. Because when you try and you don't get the results that you expected, you at least learn something. But when you don't do anything, you are too afraid to start or too afraid to continue. Unfortunately, all you get away with is regret. And regret is a terrible feeling. So my reason for writing about this in Extreme Execution is that you don't have to end your life with regret. You can change your life today. Change the trajectory of your life today. If you tried something, if you executed something, you will always learn. The least you can get out of execution is a lesson. And the lesson is not a terrible thing to have in life. So that's why I wrote this book, Extreme Execution, so that I can encourage many people to take up their ideas, believe in their ideas, stop doubting their ideas, stop doubting their visions, and start executing on their visions. See you in the next video. By the way, if you have not got your copy of Extreme Execution, this book, please get your copy and start executing. Regret is a terrible feeling. I know it. I've felt it. I have gone through it, and it's not nice. So see you in the next video as we go through the teachings that are found in the introduction to extreme execution.